Okay. Alright, so looks like YouTube's working, Twitch is working, and Facebook is not yet. Oh, there goes Facebook. Okay, cool. Alright, hello everybody and welcome. Here is another episode of the VGHI Play and Chat livestream. I know it's been a little while since we did anything, but we're back. And we're going to be playing today versus Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo Switch, which is an arcade game that was originally released back in the 80s based on Super Mario Brothers that we all know and love. However, it's a bit different. It's kind of a remix, actually. They take elements from Japanese Super Mario Brothers, aka Super Mario Brothers 2, aka Lost Levels, and the original Super Mario Brothers, and it's kind of a mashup of those two. There's a couple other options and things that the original game gave you. You could, if you were the arcade operator, you could control where certain, how do I want to say it? Where one-ups would appear in the game. You could control the number of one-ups that actually show up. So if you're ever playing versus Super Mario Brothers in the arcade, and you go to get that first one-up in World 1, it might not be there, depending on how the arcade operator has set the game up to go. So it's a bit different. But it's basically the same game that we all know and love. But we're just going to give it a go here today and talk about the differences that I notice when I come to them. And my chat sync, where is it? Make sure I can see people's chats. Come on, where's it at? Oh, it's still loading. Okay, sorry folks. Blue spinning ball thing. Come on. Get over there. Get over there where I can see you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Alright. Chat is working. Hooray! At least it's working on 2 platforms. Probably not Twitch. Sorry, Twitchers. Sometimes it works for you. Sometimes it doesn't. Looks like today is one of those doesn't days. Alright. Let's get going. So I'm actually gonna pick nobody real quick. Not connected to the internet. Should be fine. Alright. So, here we are. Now, similar to a lot of these arcade ports of games, you have certain options what you can do. Add a frame, remove a frame, change the position of the display, change the size of the display, orientation of the display, add a wallpaper, add a screen filter. So you kind of see there in the background, it's getting a little bit more classic looking. I'm actually going to turn on to that one, and yeah, that should be good. Alright. So yeah, and they give you some of the options to the game, but not all of them. Alright, the question is, how do I start? There we go. Alright, okay. Where's... okay, alright. It's basically the same. Couple differences. The arcade archives are a bit more powerful than the machines were than your home consoles, so things actually run a little bit better on here. The fonts are a little bit different. There's our first difference right there. That power-up used to be right here, is where that usually appears, but it didn't show up there. So it's actually up there, but I broke my blocks, so I can't get it. And I think the Goombas move slightly faster. There's a difference there. And the colors are a little bit different too. That's not just the screen filter that I turned on. The colors actually are a bit different than the original game. And I think, yeah, they got rid of that firepower right there. So yeah, there's a lot of little differences that they made. Mostly it's the same game. We'll see a couple more differences in a minute here. See, there's 4 Goombas down here now. In the original game, there's only 2, so that's different. So yeah, if you pull this out at the arcade and you're thinking, oh sweet, I can play through this game blindfolded. It'd be great to play Super Mario Brothers in the arcade. Just need 1 quarter and we can just cruise right through. Well, you will be surprised, because there's a lot of differences. Here's one. Firepower, instead of white and red, you're actually yellow. Like that's a genuine difference in the game right there. That is yellow firepower Mario. The stars so good at this. But like even that invisibility power up, like, I feel like we're hitting more colors than we usually do. So yeah, it's a bit different, which is cool. Come up on a much bigger difference, just a little bit. That 1-up has been replaced by a fire flower, so you can't get a 1-up there. I think so. I've gotten rid of... Oh, it's still there. I feel like that's different right there. Like, I don't think that those bricks usually go all the way over. I think there's like a little gap. And then also, they got rid of these blocks right here. Those are removed, so you can't go into the negative world. So you go here and you think, oh, great, everything is perfect. We'll just go straight to World 4. And you can warp right through, just like we usually do. Yeah, the colors really are a lot more vibrant in this version. One thing I definitely am noticing. I missed a few other differences just because, oh, see, that's new. That didn't used to be there. And this here, this is different. That guy came back. There, that hole, that's new. So yeah, there's lots of little tweaks that they've made to the game compared to the original version. So now we're gonna hit up 4-2. And they're just gonna start out looking normal, but you'll notice that it's a bit different as well. I think the corner block, oh, it's still there. That's good. See if we can break up through. You can in the original. Let's see if we can get up there. Maybe we move the screen slightly more. Get in there. Yeah, he can't do it. It's not right there. Oh, yeah, he still can do it. That's cool. Oh, but those are small now. They used to be small. That's different. But we're gonna notice some big differences if we can get in there. Ah, jeez. Come on, get under there. Ah, no! Let's see if we can get that jump. Oh, I had it just barely. Ah, no. Well, Get up there. Ah, dang. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself so we can do it. Yeah, that vine right there. That's one of the things they changed. I'm gonna hit that up. Ah, get over there. Ooh, that was close. I feel like there's a fire flower here in the original version, but I don't think it's still here. Yeah, we got rid of it. It's all chlorine now. Yeah, let's do this a little bit more intelligently. There we go. Ah, look at that! You can't warp to World 8! You can only go to World 6. And guess what? This isn't the World 6 that, you know. This one is actually, I'm not sure which world this is, but this is from Japanese Mario 2. So, this is different than a lot of people have ever played in America. So that's special and unique. I don't think that they brought over any of the poison mushrooms. Yeah, in the Japanese Mario 2, there's poison mushrooms that actually hurt you. Let's see if we can get that. You might notice at the top of the screen there, anytime something goes off the bottom of the screen, there's a little glitch. So, like in Super Mario Bros. 3, there's always that little glitch on the edge of the screen. But in this one, it actually is at the bottom of the screen that it wraps around. So you can, yeah, see those guys on the very top there. You can see them kind of falling. Alright, well, okay. Okay. These little jumps are hard. Okay, we made it down. I'm wondering how far I'm going to be able to get. Because this game is quite a bit harder than the original. And we all saw how hard it was for me to get through that. Yeah, the box. I'll make that glitch happen at the top a little bit. Warp around here somewhere. So many. Shit. You can really see, though, with the blooper, how yellow Mario is. Look how white the blooper is and how yellow Mario is. So, yeah. It's a different sprite palette there. I don't know that any of these contain anything. I'm just gonna go up here. Another thing that they did, if you would notice if you had played through some other levels, so 3, 2, I think, is the first world in the original game where you can get a whole bunch of 1-ups by turtle tipping, a phenomenon that I have yet to document on this channel. But on this one, you'll notice there was those Goombas walking down the stairs instead. Anywhere in the original games where you would have been able to turtle tip, they've swapped the enemies out for Goombas. Ah, and that jump is hard. Okay, there we go. Oh, no idea where I'm going. Ah, how am I supposed to make that jump? This is unfair. This is cheap. Alright. Ah, right down the hole. Alright, let's go again. jump, and... Okay, we made it. Okay. No! Well, I think we may have answered our question. We were just asking of how far I'm going to be able to get. There I go again. Oh, jeez. I think that's going to be the end of it. I'm going to put some more coins in. So yeah, we'll continue. So we can continue on from where we left off, so that's nice. Just add some more coins to the machine. But your score resets. If you're going for a high score, and this one does actually have like it has a high score tracker in it at the end. You can enter your initials. Get back over here, dude. Yeah. Oh crap. I swear there was one over here. Oh well. Alright. Let's go through here, up there. There we go. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay, Mario. Let's get through this. Okay. I'm hearing my Facebook thing say a notification. I don't see any chats in my chat window. I wonder if Twitch is working and Facebook isn't. Ah, jeez. Distracted by my chat noises. Ah, man. Alright. You know, I'm gonna just actually die the rest of the way and go back to the beginning because there's some more differences that we can explore a little bit more easily. Alright. Let's see if we can run that counter down. Nah, it doesn't look like it. We'll just wait for it to count down, and yes. New. Alright. Oh, I think they took out, or I don't know about took out, but they seem to have taken the high score thing and moved it to online. It's kind of cool. Like that. Alright. Back at the beginning. I feel like there is the usually in the back here. Regular game. Ah! Okay. Yeah. There's a switch. Move that up there. So anyone out there, did you see the weird thing Nintendo announced today? I don't even remember what it's called. Yobo? Lobo? Something? Lab? I don't know. It was so weird, but I totally want it. So it's like you make little cardboard fold-out contraptions that use your Nintendo Switch as like a controller and screen to like turn cardboard fold-out toys into actual things. They had a keyboard and a bunch of other weird stuff. Like, it looks really cool. So I'm excited to give that a try. Alright, get those guys. I like they put this level back to normal, just to kind of make you wonder if you were crazy. Jump. Trying to spend too much time here. I'm gonna try to to get past this level. And go here. Alright. Aw, jeez. How did I miss that? Okay. What do you expect World 1-3 to be? There's gonna be some stuff that's different. So far I haven't noticed anything to be ridiculously different, honestly. It seems normal to me. Ah, dang it. No! Alright. Dang it. Let's go to the midway point, apparently. There we go. I don't think that guy quite went to the regular angle that he usually does. Alright. And over here. Alright. So I don't know. I didn't notice anything particularly different about that level. Maybe the stairs were different. Maybe. But I'm honestly not quite sure. That may have been how they always were. But this castle is different. Extra lava pit there. They raised that one up a notch, so if you get the firepower out of it, you can actually reach it. This is different. So yeah, switch it up a good bit. It's pretty cool. Get out! Ah! Jump, jump, jump! Ah! Dang. But you're noticing that the colors are more vibrant, right? And that's not just the filter I put on. Like, turn that filter off. There, just regular straight. Alright. And we're dead. Alright. Oh, crap. Whew. Duck? Okay. This is all different. I'm not sure if this is pulled from Mario 2 or what, but it's all different. There we go. And he goes. And we rescued the toad. Princess is in another castle. That's still the same. That worked out. That worked out really well. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but no one's really watching today. So, well, not no one. We have 2 people watching right now. Not a very popular day, but we don't have very many of those anyway. So, hello, you two, whoever you are, welcome. You're always welcome. All right. Ah, crap. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what this is. that was different. So yeah, there's a lot of cool different stuff here that's done in the original games. Definitely a bit of a remix of the original game and the Japanese version and even some other stuff, so it's pretty cool. If you really love them Super Mario Brothers games, I recommend picking it up because it is, gosh, $8, if I remember right, and great game. So, yeah, I'd say do it. Go down, okay, and then go down. It's not as much variety as you'll get out of Super Mario Maker, that's for sure. But, I mean, these are real levels that were actually made by Nintendo and kind of designed to be extra challenging. Because they want you to put in more quarters. Alright. See if 2-3 is weird too. I bet it is. I bet it is. I think, let's see. My memory is not great on this game, honestly. It's, yeah, okay, this looks like 2-3 like it really does. We'll see how different it really is. Or maybe not notice. Ah! Ran right into him. And that's game over. Alright, well, we showed the game. World 3 is also different. I think it's actually very different. But yeah, this is it. This is versus Super Mario Brothers, which is available on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archives series, which is the same one that they released original Mario Brothers under just a little while ago. So really great classic Nintendo titles, and I'm really excited that they are pulling some of their arcade games out. It's kind of the first time since their original arcade release that they've ever been even available, and definitely the first time they've been available for home use. So it's really cool, and I've enjoyed it so far. And just gonna say thank you to everybody who tuned in today, and thank you to everybody who watches it later on the archives. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Should be back Friday with a Steam Shuffle. I know I said I would last week, didn't happen. Ended up going out of town, had a wonderful time with my family, and other than that, my family was all sick last week, so, you know, it was kind of a crazy week. This week's shaping out to be a little bit more normal, but as you can see, my hand's still broken. But I'm able to type now with 2 hands. I still use my mouse left-handed, but anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we will be back.